Hey guys, welcome to the Steel Donut. Today it is Connor, Bob, and Yella.
You.
And we are going to start on this story in the Elsword section, the Ice Queen for you.
The
What
Ice
does that
Queen.
title mean?
Well, it means that the Ice Queen for you.
Oh my god, I really hope there's a title drop somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Like where it just doesn't make it doesn't make any sense anyway.
Yes. Anyway, this is by Eve.Everstone.
What a great name. The Ice Queen with pretty silver hair, all the boys like her, but as her title of the Ice Queen, no boy wants to date her except for one boy who is determined to change her and make her love him.
And
That was a really good sentence.
That starts off fantastic.
I'm the only one who really knows what's going to happen, and I gotta say, you guys are going to love this. This author has never had a normal human conversation in their life. The only interaction they've ever had is watching anime.
Oh, good.
It was a beautiful day when I played the piano to the rhythm of the wind blowing harshly out of the room's window.
Is it okay? I was just hearing piano music playing in my head for it was a beautiful day when I played the piano to the, and then after that it was just every note was off.
Yeah.
I felt at ease playing the piano when a sudden voice shattered my concentration.
Ah!
I pressed the wrong key and a dull sound came out.
That's not a very well made piano, man.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
The boy with the raven hair stared at me with a bright smile.
He's staring at her with a smile.
Yeah.
I grabbed my things and left the music room, ignoring him.
Well,
Pack up your shit.
I guess she really is.
Wow,
an
you're
Ice
really
Queen.
good at this. See you later. Fuck you.
All I wanted was one compliment.
You think you can come in here and compliment me, you fucking asshole?
Why don't we have a complimenting people contest?
The bell rang and I was late to class. Nervous, I opened the door to my class. I hate when teachers scold me. The second I opened the door,
Our late Eve on the first day, too.
What?
Our late Eve.
Yeah.
Our late
evening.
She's always late. Don't you just
He's
love
just
her?
describing a time of day. Our late evening on the first day.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think the Eve in this story is related to the Eve Everstone who writes the story?
Nah, it's a coincidence, man.
the teacher was silent after that. He slowly handed me the piece of paper where I was supposed to sit.
That could be either...
Sit on this piece of paper.
Right. Either hand her the paper and is like, you sit on that paper, everyone else gets a desk.
Yeah.
Or she walked over to where she was supposed to sit and he handed her a paper.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was either of those are what the person intended.
Just sit on this piece of paper. That's your punishment for being late.
Yeah.
I glanced at my desk quickly,
From across the room.
and I couldn't miss the sight of that raven boy who was sitting right behind where I was supposed to sit.
Now, I'm just going to assume that this kid is a Birdman?
Yeah?
No.
I slowly made my way to my desk. What a nuisance. My fucking desk.
I
Yeah,
hate
what a
my
bitch.
desk.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Fuck you, desk.
He glared at me again, this time with a little cold-looking face.
But the desk hates me too. We have a hate-hate
it's a
relationship.
two-way hatred.
It's
Yeah.
just a hate-hate relationship with this desk.
Yeah.
I gave him a cold stare back and then ignored him.
The desk? Still?
Your hair is long and pretty.
Can you say that again, but like murmur it? Just like,
Oh god, don't kill my ears, please.
He murmured to me silently while gently rubbing my hair.
wow!
Ew, comfort zone.
What the
Yeah.
shit? Personal space.
Please, man. Have
Wow.
some dignity.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
First day at school and she's getting sexually harassed?
yeah.
Wow.
I guess this is what high school's like.
Not
Anime,
mu- oh, I
man.
guess I was-
Anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little blushe marks started appearing on my cheeks.
Are you some kind of moron? It's pronounced bloosh. Bloosh.
Bloosh.
I looked at him, but he was just smiling. I grabbed my hair and pulled it away from him. What is wrong with this guy?
Good question.
My heart was beating faster than usual. How come I didn't do any sports today?
What?
I don't know. Why didn't you do any sports
she's
today,
bipolar.
Eve?
Are you asking us? Because I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that came up.
My next class started.
So I guess she was like 44 minutes late to a 45-minute long class.
Yeah.
Maybe
something
no.
like that.
I think maybe she was like only like a minute or so late, but then spent another 44 minutes thinking, my heart
God.
is...
Okay.
My next class started. Gym, I hate gym.
Alright, students, please pick a partner and you may start doing your exercises.
The gym instructor yelled. I heard tons of girls squealing.
What?
What?
I looked
Why?
back and saw tons of girls jumping on Raven to become their partner.
What?
Honestly,
Hold on. Does this happen in Elsword?
No, it's like a Korean-made online beat-em-up game.
Does it take place in high school?
No. It's like in
Is
a
there lots of
it's like in a
squeeing?
it's like in a fantasy realm, sort of steampunky, like
I don't even know why
crossover
I bothered
fantasy
asking.
things.
I should have known. that
Yeah.
the high
You should have
school was-
known it was nothing like this.
Yeah, I should have known.
honestly, I have nobody to talk to, so I just stayed alone in my corner and looked at my classmates who were working.
Good use of
Fuck.
where.
Here we go again.
Until a hand reached down and grabbed my arm.
Come on, Eve. Let's start the exercise.
Oh, God.
He gave me a big smile. You have all of your little fangirls. Go pick one of them instead of bugging me.
Oh.
I rejected his offer kinda kindly, I guess.
No, that's
No.
not kindly at all, Eve. That's kind of mean.
That's kind of rude, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she
But I
is
mean-
the Ice Queen for.
I mean, she's entitled to go ahead and reject him if that's what she wants to do, but there are kinder ways to do
Yeah.
that.
They already have partners. See, they're all partners with one another. Rawr.
He gave off kind of an astonished look.
Just exuded it.
I bet he made them do it for a kiss or something.
Wow, creepy.
Yeah.
Perfect timing! Even Raven, you two can be partners.
Okay.
Raven smiled at the teacher. You smile too much, I said, irritated.
Oh, how to sunder.
You don't smile enough.
He said in a cold voice. I got chills down my back. The tone of his voice was really scary, and it gave me goosebumps.
No, R.L. Stein!
I think he saw how frightened my face was, so he patted me on the head.
What a
Condescending
horrible way
bitch. Holy shit.
What a horrible way to treat anyone. Oh, I'm
man.
scaring you. There.
There. It's alright.
I slapped his hand away
Good
and
for
went into
you.
the girls' locker room.
Yeah.
I finally heard
The bell ring.
These
These classes are like 1 minute long.
No.
It's
he's
like,
wasting
you two
up-
can be partners. Ding, ding, ding. Class is over.
No. It's a full-length class. She's just wasting all her time in all of her classes. She's daydreaming in whatever class she was in at first where the teacher bitched her out.
Yeah.
She was getting bitched out by the teacher while she wasn't even there. What a passive-aggressive piece of shit. Waited until she
The
left.
teacher was dropping sick birds on her, but she wasn't there to hear it.
Right, as soon as the door opened, they were like, oh, shh. Don't tell her.
Yeah.
And then, like, the gym teacher is like, you two be partners. And then she just goes and hides in the locker room for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Ugh.
I finally heard the bell ring and got changed out of my gym uniform.
Surprised she was in it to begin with.
After I went outside the locker room, a girl named Rena and some other girls surrounded me.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So you think you're so special because Raven Sama pat your head.
Her voice sounded so squeaky and vulgar, it made me want to tape her mouth together and push her down the stairs.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
First of all, I didn't do the right voice. Second of all, that's not the proper use of the word vulgar. Third of all, the sound of her voice makes you want to murder her?
Also, tape her mouth together with what?
I'm gonna
mouth
ignore
tape,
that.
of course.
Yeah, mouth tape.
Oh.
I don't even like him. I couldn't care less.
How dare you, Raven is like the hottest and coolest guy in school. He may be cold, but that's what makes him so cool.
Rena squealed. Honestly, I
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Rena squealed. Honestly, I couldn't care less, so I gave her the I don't care look.
That's a very specific look.
Yeah.
Then shoved me into the locker room door.
She shoves herself
Yeah.
into the locker room door.
At least she didn't get shoved into a locker by herself.
Yeah.
Eh?
So you think you're so though, huh? What?
A brief moment of becoming self-conscious.
Right,
Yeah.
like, so you think you're so though.
Huh? What did I just say?
I could hear her sarcasm. It ticked me off. But a second later, I shrugged it off.
She was sarcastic about,
Yeah.
so you think you're so though.
Yeah.
You're annoying, I whispered aloud. In the glimpse of a second, she slapped me.
What?
What?
In the glimpse of a second.
Yeah.
That's such a common, normal phrase to use in the English language.
Yeah.
Hey.
I heard a familiar voice, except it sounded angry.
You asshole.
Yeah.
He pushed Rena out of the way and stared at my face. Oh, at?
What?
My voice sounded a little shaky.
You just said at.
He then gave Rena a death glare.
Did you do this to her?
You saw her. You were right there. Who else did it? Did she do it to herself?
Yeah.
Like with the door?
Oh my god.
He said in anger.
She said she didn't care about you, Raven-sama.
Rena was getting terrory
I don't know what that means.
and sad.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. Is that a good reason to hurt someone? This is an honest question because I really don't know.
Raven-sama is a
Yeah.
religious leader. He's a Jesus of our time.
Yeah.
He started scolding, and before I knew it, she started crying and ran away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's a little oversensitive.
Well, it's not my problem.
Wow, that's a little
Ice Queen.
undersensitive.
Ice
Yeah.
Queen. Are you okay?
His face looked worried, but why?
This writer is moving further and further up the artistic spectrum.
Further and further up the
What are you? Some
what
kind
are
of
what is
autistic
what
or
is
something?
what is
It
human
is artistic,
interaction?
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He grabbed a bundle of my hair and leaned forward towards me.
What?
What are you doing?
No ending punctuation at all.
It's a good question, though.
I was freaking out a little.
I would do.
Yeah.
It's just like last time, my heart is beating fast again.
That's called the fight or flight reaction. Do
Right.
either of those, please.
Every second, my heart started pounding faster and faster.
I think you're leaning towards flight. Just run.
Yeah.
Your hair smells like strawberries.
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 He was sniffing out my hair.
As opposed to
Just
sniffing it.
sniffing it out of her head.
He's sniffing it out. He's gonna get to the bottom of this case.
I pushed his head away from me, but he just grabbed me and hugged me.
Hugged is one word for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
In most situations, that wouldn't be called a hugging.
No one is in the gym. It's futile to scream. I just want to know one thing.
He said nervously. I struggled to get out of his grip, but like he said, it was futile. At that moment, I realized that he was really manly.
It's a very manly thing to be a rapist.
You fucker! How dare you? Don't say he's manly. There's nothing... How is that manly? He's just a rapist. Fuck you.
Oh man, I hate this so much. I hate it even more because it has like no respect for the characters at all. At least if you have like source material, at least respect your source material.
Nah, man, they won't respect men, women, or
Otherwise, just
source
write
material.
quote-unquote original fiction and go to fiction press. I don't know. Whatever.
Because they can't think of character names.
I guess that's the problem.
They've got entirely different personalities.
Because that's honestly the only like thing that's the same are the names. Nothing else is like the same. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
He shouted out, "Please don't joke around like that and let me go." I kept struggling.
Good.
No means no. Learn
Yeah.
that, Raven. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Please love me.
Wow, even crazier.
It's getting more and
Before
more
it was a
fucked
question, it was supposed to
Now
be
it's
a
a
question.
statement.
Now it's just a demand.
Yeah.
Now it's just love me or else.
He was hugging me even tighter than before.
Oh man, it really keeps getting worse. Holy
I
shit.
don't like you, but I don't dislike you either, I replied coldly.
It's a very neutral position to have while someone's assaulting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then give me 1 week. Just 1 week. I promise it'll make you like me.
It'll make you like me.
Yeah.
It'll make you like me.
Fine, just let me go, I slowly whispered to him.
You're gonna have to slow that down like 40 times.
I'll just do it again if you want.
No,
Okay.
I mean in post.
Yeah.
Just stretch it out so it sounds inaudible.
After school.
Oh yeah, it's just after school. Just let her go. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing important happened.
Nothing important.
I guess her classes were only 1 minute long, and she only had like 3 of them.
You're right. Yeah. He just strangled her during third period. All through third period.
Yeah.
Oh man. Eve.
Raven cried out to me, "No, don't come this way."
Good. Get out of there.
Run for your life.
I don't know why you didn't report him.
I headed in for a sprint, but he easily caught up.
He's silly.
Yeah, caught up to me and stopped me.
It'll walk you home.
He smiled.
So who do you live with?
I live with Nina. A little smile poked on my face.
A little smile pooped on my face.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's like, 1 second she's alarmed that he's he's being so aggressive. But then she's still not reporting him. And then he's like, "Hey!" And she's like, "Oh my god, I gotta get out of here." And the second he says, who do you live with? She's just like, "Everything's fine. You didn't assault me earlier today." Like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Who's Nina?
He asked, "Someone dear to me."
Raven Pav.
I just love path changes like
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah.
Don't you love path changes?
I've read too much writing, mostly one story,
Yeah.
from the mind of a psychopath.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I don't have to play Raven as well.
I could see little hints of happiness on her face. I guess she must really like Nina. I bet she's in her 20s or so.
Oh my god!
Deduction.
Yeah, a modern day Sherlock.
Yeah.
Happiness, 20s.
Yeah.
I wonder why I'm so interested in Eve. Maybe I do love her, or I just find her intriguing. So you claim you love her, but you're not sure.
So if she honestly answered, "Do you love me?" with like a yes or no, you'd just be like, "Okay, I just really wanted to know, you know? I was just curious, you know?"
Yeah.
I mean, it was just something I was thinking about. I'm not gonna return the fate. You know, I'm not.
But since she was like, "I don't like you or dislike you,"
he's like, "Shit, I guess I got to think about it a little more."
He was hoping to make some impression on her.
Yeah.
And he just hadn't. And he's kind of pissed about that.
Yeah.
So now he tries to make an impression on her.
Yeah. Seriously, let me just make this clear. If any,
I don't actually care if you love me or hate me. I just want you to feel something about me. You know?
Okay, look, if any of our viewers are in the situation where someone is like, "Hey, do you like me?" and they're like physically restraining you while they say it, that'd be either a good time or like a good thing to call the police about.
Yeah, that's just not right.
I don't know if that's not common knowledge. I would think, I mean, maybe my parents raised me different than other people, but my parents always told me, if I'm being held hostage, it's not a good thing. It's not something that I should enjoy. And if I do enjoy it, it should be by my own consent. Because that's the whole point of consent. And,
pretty much.
Being aggressively manhandled, that's not good.
Not good.
If someone
if
touches
you're one
you
of
in
those
a place
assholes
or in a way that you...
I was just thinking that.
That's
no good.
That's
and if you're one of those assholes who's going around grabbing people and being like, "Do you love me?" Stop.
That's no good.
That's weird. Stop it.
Stop doing that, please.
Yeah.
For the love of
Nobody
people.
likes it.
She pointed over to a small apartment.
Apartment.
Wait,
What?
is that enough to labor two people?
What does that mean? I mean, I don't think it's a transitive verb. Oh, no, I guess it is.
To perform labor, to strive, to act, behave.
No, used with object.
Oh.
Let's see. To burden or tire, to develop or dwell on in excessive detail.
Nope.
That's...
Huh? Don't be silly.
She slowly opened the door with the key she always wore around her neck. I know she always wears it around her neck because I've seen her put it there many times.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because I've had my hands around her neck.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If someone's creepily and aggressively trying to get you to love them, don't let them into your home.
Also a good
I would
point.
think that was like common knowledge again, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just weird.
Maybe you are.
Yeah.
She entered before me and told me to come in.
That was her first... No, that wasn't her first.
That was her, like, fifth
Ninth mistake.
Yeah.
High number.
Nina, I'm home.
I heard her scream, but weirdly there was
there
no
what?
reply.
Make yourself comfortable.
Stop inviting... No, what? Never mind. We know
Honestly,
it by
that
now.
fucking gym scene is what's throwing a whole wrench in this. Like, if it just jumped straight to this, we could have assumed that they both, like, enjoyed their company. But
Yeah,
that
or
gym
they were
scene
just, like,
fucked it all up.
Okay, wait. So you know how people like straw man, MRA, whatever's sometimes are accused of being like girls are asking for it. I think everyone can agree in this particular case.
She is kind of asking for it.
She's
Please don't
inviting
hate
him
me.
into her home, even though she knows he's an aggressive person. She knows he's basically a rapist. Like he's just it's a rape waiting to happen. She knows that. And she's just letting him in and asking him to make himself comfortable.
You know how you said the characters had to have forgotten about the gym scene entirely? I think we need to forget about the gym scene entirely, honestly, because that's the only way that we're gonna make it through this whole story.
Yeah, I guess.
Hopefully.
Unless more scenes come in to replace the gym scene.
Which they probably will.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, in standalone, what the fuck, not in that same type of...
I think probably both.
Yeah.
She said, heading to what appeared to be a kitchen. It's weird being alone with a girl.
Wasn't weird earlier.
I heard
I can do whatever I want.
When I'm at school, I have all the power, all the control.
God, despite just saying we should forget about it, I'm making jokes about it, so I'll just edit that out and this.
Heed your own advice, Connor. I heard a little growl happen behind me. I stared back and a dog was waving its tail.
Run, dog, run.
A dog is fine, too.
Oh man, that's a fine dog.
Yeah.
I heard the dog scream. I enjoyed hearing the scream.
A couple minutes later, Eve came back with some cookies and stared at the dog and me with a smile.
That's weird.
The dog was sitting on my lap, licking my cheek. It was kinda ticklish.
The dog was ticklish?
Everything is ticklish.
I'm ticklish. My lap was ticklish. And my cheek.
Nina sure likes you.
At those words, my body froze. So you live Aone.
Is that some Japanese word? I don't know, because it's a Korean beat 'em up game. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know Korean much.
So you live Aone, senpai?
Yeah.
Right? All Asian cultures are the same, right?
I was feeling really sad for her, but she replied in a soothing voice.
I'm not alone. I have Nina.
Aw.
That's really soothing.
Yeah.
Aw. She grabbed
Where are
Nina.
my parents?
I know where they are. In the ground.
Dead.
Raven got to him. They didn't love him either.
Oh, shit.
You have no idea how much I've planned to make this work. Yeah. I killed your parents so you would have to live home alone.
Now you have to love me.
Oh, God. Can we please move on? She grabbed Nina from my laps. Nad hugged her really tightly.
Yeah.
He has his nads out.
From his laps, Nad.
Yeah, his laps nad. That's his nads, man.
Then she looked at me with a fretful face.
Can you please keep my secret?
What secret? Is living alone illegal now?
Maybe.
I mean, it's kind of sad, but... And I guess you don't want people to know. Why did you invite him if you don't want people to know? Well, you didn't even invite him, so I guess... Well, you didn't invite him in, so I don't even know what is going on anymore.
I'm just surprised she owns the house outright.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to pay a mortgage or anything.
Yeah.
A smirk appeared on my face. All right, but then you have to agree to be my girlfriend.
And that's blackmail. Come on!
To be continued. Then.
I've never seen anyone onomatopoeia done as than. Also, I cannot stress enough what a dangerous individual this kid is. He is a psychopath. Stay away. He's blackmailing you.
I think we have two psychopaths here.
She's also not entirely right in the head.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes her a psychopath. That just makes her dumb.
It makes her naive, and she
so naive, she forgets things.
Yeah.
She forgets what a dangerous individual he was, 20 minutes ago.
No, he just proved how manly he was.
He just hugged me really tightly, and my heart sped up, so that probably means I'm in love, right?
That's what love is.
Because
where your heart
because
speeds
that's
up.
the only thing your heart will cause your heart to speed up is love.
Right.
Yeah.
If you have a gun pointed at your face and your heart starts to beat faster,
you love that gun, man.
Yeah.
That gun
Pure
is
love.
awesome.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
There's no other explanation for why your heart could be beating faster.
No, you know, it's a test. You know that thing, like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best? So she thrashes about, and she's been waiting her whole life for someone who can actually hold on to her without letting her get away.
Oh, no, this is at her worst. I was thinking at his worst.
Oh.
If you can't handle him at his worst, you don't deserve him at his best. And frankly, I don't think anyone deserves treatment like this. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Fuck. If you guys are blown away, the rest of the story is gonna...
Is it gonna get worse or better?
I don't even know. It's just gonna get weird still.
It's just gonna continue.
I'm really excited to find out
like,
what that title
all
means.
all this shit that happened really isn't gonna come up again.
Oh.
So we might be able to
And then
just...
she becomes the Ice Queen, right? For you?
For me?
For you?
For
me.
Raven, man.
For me. No, for me.
Connor, I have a confession to make.
What?
I'm the Ice Queen for you.
Holy shit.
Where is this going?
This author has never had a normal human interaction in their life.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
I'm the Ice Queen for you, ladies and gentlemen. See you next chapter.
Oh.